My good people, and welcome back to Anointed Lady TV. Welcome back to your number one channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa with the sub for that is our white green country, so maybe Nigeria. And as usual, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh reports. We go like share, give the general public. And the cocoa now be say on Tuesday will be the 6th day of May for this year, so will be 2025. The leadership of the 10th Senate then constitute an 18-member committee to oversee the activities of the River State sole administrator, maybe the retired Vice Admiral Ibok Et Ibas, based on the declaration of state of emergency for the state by our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And the Senate President will be Godswill Akpabio. They announced this development. So after the resumption of plenary for the upper chamber, he now can appoint the Senate leader, will be Senator Okpeyemi Bamidele, as the chairman of the oversight committee. And as him now can explain the rationale behind the formation of the committee, as now can explain the reasons why the Senate guys put together the committee now to touchlight the things and things where Oga Ibas do for inside River State. Oga Akpabio will be the Senate president. He yarn things and things. He now let the general public they know say the committee was very much created to promote transparency and accountability in the governance of River State. In accordance, they let me they know say the role of the committee is very much crucial to ensuring effective legislative oversight for this period of emergency rule for inside River State. That is the reason why them now they organize, the reason why them now they create this committee, so now to make sure say Oga Ibas no go overboard. No say normally for inside we nation Nigeria now 3 arms of government now we get, and that's now the judiciary, the executive arm, and the legislative arm. And second say the elected governor of the state will be Fubara contract suspension. That now why Oga Ibas gas be sole administrator. That is in the act as the executive arm of government for River State. And second say the River State House of Assembly follow chop suspension, which is the legislative arm. The Senate now don't set up committee to make sure say they go fill in the gap. They're going to do the work of the River State House of Assembly for the period of the emergency rule. They're going to touchlight Oga Ibas movement to make sure say do the things and things where they according to the law. According to how Godswill Akpabio talk about the matter, he said the composition of the committee might be subject to review following further consultations, and they charge the committee to commence their oversight duties without delay. The Senate is very much committed to upholding democratic process in River State. Meanwhile, a former governorship candidate of the Labour Party for inside Bayelsa State, this country person they go by the name Udengs Iradiri, he now don't come outside they urge the suspended governor of River State to be Siminalayi Fubara to make him continue his efforts towards reconciliation, making no let men weigh am down at all. Oga Iradiri now they advise Fubara not to give in to critics merchants who may seek to derail the peace process even in the middle of the ongoing emergency rule for inside River State. In the yarn gives Fubara now say making no listening to everybody we can follow on the talk. Say some people now if can follow on the talk because they do not want to make peace plaster for inside River State. So it go good making continue in the reconciliation process, making no let men whine am at all. And Oga Iradiri now they make this call for inside statement wey issue on Tuesday for inside Port Harcourt. And no be lie my good people, Oga Udengs Iradiri will be former governorship candidate of the Labour Party for inside Bayelsa State. Reports dey ground say he don still serve as commissioner for youth still for inside Bayelsa, and he has also been criticized by Ijaw leaders for previously advising Siminalayi Fubara, will be the suspended governor of River State, to go seek forgiveness from the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, maybe Oga Wike. But however, my good people, Oga Iradiri now they express satisfaction. Say last the suspended governor eventually embrace reconciliation. The thing now just dey sweet in belle as reports now don't dig ground. Say the suspended governor Siminalayi Fubara don't go meet with Oga Wike to go ask for forgiveness, to go squash the beef with the ground between them. In accordance, they feel the need to still advise the suspended governor and the yarn. Says Fubara must now distance himself from individuals wey they describe as enemies of River State. And he said the enemies of River State now those men will try to frame the crisis along ethnic lines, those men will contribute to political missteps, those men will supervise constitutional breaches without properly guiding the governor who be Fubara. And in accordance, the yarn Say many of those men now wey dey present themselves as supporters of Sasim Fubara were actually exploiting the crisis for personal gain, and they no get interest in a peaceful resolution o. Sake of say via ways and means the crisis dey benefit them, that na why they go continue to dey put fuel, to dey put kerosene for the fire so that the thing no go quench at all, so that at the end of the day dem now go come dey realize more money to their aza. Oga SHÀTD0WN now dey advise the suspended governor make him restore his relationship with Oga Wike and make him follow the directive of our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the ongoing reconciliation efforts. He say in dey thank God say our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu save Sasim Fubara through the declaration of emergency rule, and this na opportunity offered to Sasim Fubara as a second chance and make him no waste am at all. Him dey very much happy say Sasim Fubara now don dey heed his advice, don dey lis ten to the things and things wey him talk, and now Sasim Fubara don dey comot from his own comfort zone and don initiate reconciliation by meeting with Chief Wike and apologizing to him. For that reason, Sasim Fubara don do well, but he need to follow up this process. He need to make himself unreachable to those men wey dey try to slow the peace process down. He no suppose to dey lis ten to those men wey be say their true agenda na for the chaos, na for the ten sions, the palava to continue so that they go dey get benefits. And then Oga SHÀTD0WN now come dey yarn dey give Sasim Fubara to make him tell his supporters make dem comot body from actions wey dey capable of undermining the peace process. And him now come dey talk specifically about the Rivers State women wey work out on the empowerment program by the Renewed Hope initiative of the First Lady wey be Senator Remi Tinubu. And he now dey yarn say such action is very much condemnable in the reconciliation process. The thing get the po ten tial now to derail, e get the po ten tial to slow down peace efforts dem for inside Rivers State, as well as cast doubt on the sincerity of the governor. The thing now go come dey make men come dey reason say omo dem no sure say Sasim Fubara ready to make peace sake of the things and things wey his supporters dey do, and na the Rivers State women their actions na be the latest. And then after every Oga SHÀTD0WN constantly appeal dey give Oga Wike and the suspended members of the Rivers State House of Assembly and other stakeholders there wey dey loyal to Oga Wike, so make dem soften their positions, make dem do the calms, and make dem support the facilitation of reconciliation by Sasim Fubara, and make dem try restore peace for inside Rivers State. As Sasim Fubara now don dey make the steps dem, as don dey make the move now to foster peace, make e no be say dem dey go just sit down, make e no be say dem now go just relax dey grumble. Make dem too follow make peace efforts so that peace go last return to Rivers State. This my good people na the informate wey I wan share give the general public. Now anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this very particular topic, so no let anybody stop you. Feel free make you put am inside our comment section. Once again, na we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they like give una legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our green country, so no be Nigeria. And if you be say you like these updates and you would like to receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we bring more news they come your side, now go first receive the updates and you go even get them sharp. Now me they come back with more news, me they come back with more reports, me they come back with more information for you, my good people. Try make it no go anywhere.